Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. Alongside my valued AI-generated colleagues, we'll be diving into today's captivating stories. Join hands and hearts at the America Prayer Vigil on February 9th, 2025, while Elliot fuels BP's revival drive. Switch those eggs for beans to keep protein dreams alive, as Christy Carlson Romano seeks to survive with a healing jive. Stay tuned as we explore these topics and more, bringing you the latest insights and updates. Let's embark on this journey together. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Highly pathogenic bird flu found at Victorian Farm. Doge's impact on government transformation explored. Guide to opening Ford Fusion hood. Sigourney Weaver suggests Anya Taylor-Joy for Avatar. The Elder Scrolls tabletop game available for 3D printing. We'll also have search trends, obituaries, this day in history, and much more. But first, let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Christy Carlson Romano hospitalized after getting shot in the eye. Yahoo Entertainment, eOnline.com. Christy Carlson Romano was hospitalized after being accidentally shot in the face multiple times during a clay pigeon shooting trip in Austin, Texas. Her husband quickly took her to the hospital. She sustained injuries near her right eye with a fragment lodged behind it, which doctors are monitoring. PlayStation Network struggles to return from a nearly day-long outage. The Verge. PlayStation Network experienced a nearly day-long outage affecting account management, gaming, and other services. Sony confirmed restoration via its @Ask PlayStation account, apologizing for the inconvenience. The outage began Friday evening with issues reported by users around 6 p.m. ET, peaking at nearly 70,000 reports. Services were restored by February 8th. Egg prices cooking your breakfast budget. Switch to these cheaper foods with far more protein. New York Post. The rising cost of eggs due to bird flu is straining household budgets. Experts suggest diversifying protein sources to more affordable options like beans, lentils, peanut butter, and oatmeal. These alternatives offer similar or higher protein content, providing a cost-effective solution to combat eggflation. Activist hedge fund Elliott builds stake in struggling BP. Financial Times. The Financial Times is offering a 40% discount on its standard digital subscription, reducing the price from $540 to $319 for the first year. This limited-time offer is available until February 27, 2025, encouraging readers to form informed opinions through the FT's trusted journalism. Anthony Davis exits Mavericks debut with non-contact injury but says it's nothing serious. Yahoo Sports, Yahoo Entertainment. Anthony Davis left his Dallas Mavericks debut with a non-contact groin injury but assured it was nothing serious. Despite his exit, Davis impressed with 26 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists. His acquisition, replacing Luka Doncic, sparked fan protests and security concerns, highlighting the controversial nature of the trade.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
February 8th in history. February 8th, 1250, 7th Crusade. Crusaders engage Ayyubid forces in the Battle of Al-Mansura. February 8th, 1865. Delaware refuses to ratify the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, delaying the criminalization of slavery until the amendment's national adoption on December 6, 1865. The amendment is ultimately ratified by Delaware on February 12, 1901, the 92nd anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth.
Famous people born on this day. February 8th, 1960. Dino Ciccarelli, Canadian ice hockey player. Robert Klein. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Robert Klein, born February 8th, 1942, is an acclaimed American comedian, actor, and singer. He gained fame through stand-up comedy albums, hosting Saturday Night Live, and starring in Broadway and film roles. Klein received Grammy and Tony nominations and appeared in various TV shows, including Law & Order, SVU, and The Good Wife. Gary Coleman. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Gary Coleman, born February 8, 1968, was a prominent child actor known for his role in Different Strokes. Despite early success, he faced financial and health challenges. Coleman sued his adoptive parents for misappropriation of funds and declared bankruptcy later. He died in 2010 following a fall. Today's trivia questions. Disney's Haunted Mansion is home to a trio of hitchhiking ghosts. Which of these is not one of them? The choices are Gus, Phineas, Ezra, Harry. Now take a second to think about it. Disney's Haunted Mansion is home to a trio of hitchhiking ghosts. Which of these is not one of them? Okay, got it? Ready? Harry. In the MMORPG Realm of the Mad God, what dungeon is widely considered to be the most difficult? The choices are Snake Pit, the Tomb of the Ancients, the Puppet Master's Theater, the Shatters. Now take a second to think about it. In the MMORPG Realm of the Mad God, what dungeon is widely considered to be the most difficult? Okay, got it? Ready? The Shatters. And now on to today's news.
Business news. How to cash a business check, lifesciencesworld.com. A business check is a written order for payment to a business or individual. To cash one, gather necessary details, verify its validity, obtain the check and cash it either in person, by mail, or online. Ensure the check is authentic, not expired, and has sufficient funds. America Prayer Vigil, February 9th, 2025, freerepublic.com. The article is a prayer expressing gratitude for blessings and seeking divine guidance and protection for the Trump administration. It asks for wisdom and strength to combat corruption, restore a constitutional republic, and promote godliness and holiness in governance, emphasizing reliance on divine light and truth. Highly pathogenic strain of bird flu found at Victorian Poultry Farm. ABC News, AU. The Victorian Premier announced measures to control an avian influenza outbreak at a Euroa farm, urging backyard flock owners to report unexplained bird deaths.
Today's trending Google searches. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, UFC 312, earthquake. Chelsea donuts recalled, Rockets versus Mavericks. Buffalo chicken dip, Austin Reeves, AC Milan. Science news. The Internet Archive unveils marble bust of Aaron Swartz, sfstandard.com. A marble bust of Aaron Swartz, a programmer and open access activist, was unveiled at the Internet Archive in San Francisco. Swartz, who co-founded Reddit and advocated for free information access, remains a symbol for internet freedom. The statue, funded by donations, aims to inspire hope and preserve internet values. Sigourney Weaver pitches Anya Taylor-Joy for Avatar franchise after teaming on upcoming action horror movie I Hope Jim Sees. Screen Rant. Sigourney Weaver hopes director James Cameron will cast Anya Taylor-Joy in a future Avatar sequel. John Clark, widower of RTE broadcaster Marion Finucane, who led a life of drama, love, and tragedy. Independent.I. John Clark, known for his memoir Finucane and Me, My Life with Marion, chronicled his life with broadcaster Marion Finucane. Their love story spanned decades, marked by infidelity, tragedy, and redemption. Clark's life, filled with excitement and challenges, ended at 88, leaving behind a legacy of love and honesty.
Today's obituaries. Baldemar Carrasco. Brief Wikipedia summary. Baldemar Carrasco Muñoz was a Chilean politician and member of the Christian Democratic Party. He served in the Chamber of Deputies from 1969 to 1973 and 1990 to 1994. Carrasco passed away at 93 on February 8, 2025. Issam al-Chalabi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Issam al-Chalabi was an Iraqi politician who served as Minister of Oil from 1987 to 1990. He passed away on the 8th of February 2025 at the age of 82 in Amman. John Cooney. Brief Wikipedia summary. Irish boxer John Cooney, 28, passed away due to an intracranial hemorrhage as announced on this date. Mikhail Davidov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mikhail Davidov was a prominent Russian oncologist and president of the Russian Academy of Medical Sciences from 2006 to 2011. Gennady Dobrokotov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gennady Dobrokotov was a Soviet boxer who competed in the 1972 Summer Olympics in the men's lightweight event. He passed away on February 8, 2025, at the age of 76. Matt Doyle. Brief Wikipedia summary. Matt Doyle, born in 1958, is a former tennis player who represented both America and Ireland during his career. Dick Joran. Brief Wikipedia summary. Dick Joran was an American NFL player and coach, known for his time with the Detroit Lions, Cincinnati Bengals, and as head coach for the Chicago Bears and Buffalo Bills. He was the 2001 AP Coach of the Year and a College Football Hall of Fame inductee. Joran passed away at 74. Gyalo Thondup. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gyalo Thondup, born in 1928, was a Tibetan political activist and brother of the 14th Dalai Lama. He served as an unofficial envoy, facilitated contacts between Tibet and China, and collaborated with the CIA. He later engaged in political talks with China and emphasized dialogue for progress. Michael Coleman. Brief Wikipedia summary. Michael Coleman, an Irish hurler from Abbeynockmoy, Galway, was born in 1962 and passed away in 2025.
Health news. From Mimi to Machine, How Doge is Reshaping Government, Forbes. The article discusses Doge's impact on the federal budget, highlighting its ability to cut billions daily. It questions whether this represents necessary reform or chaotic financial management, urging readers to examine the data for a clearer understanding. How to open Ford Fusion hood, lifescienceworld.com. The article provides a detailed step-by-step guide on how to open the hood of a Ford Fusion for maintenance. It outlines necessary tools and safety precautions, guiding users through locating and pulling the hood release lever, inspecting the engine, and handling air conditioning components, ensuring proper reassembly and secure fittings. Hieri is a top-ranking student with a hidden wild side in Friendly Rivalry. Sumpi. Friendly Rivalry, a mystery thriller drama based on a webtoon, stars Hieri as Yoo Jae-yi, a top student at an elite South Korean high school. The show explores academic competition and hidden ambitions, with Jae-yi's complex character and her evolving relationship with transfer student Woo Sul-gi, premiering February 10th. Entertainment news. The Elder Scrolls, Call to Arms tabletop game range, coming to 3D print at home and 3D print on demand. RolePlayersChronicle.com. Modiphius Entertainment is expanding its The Elder Scrolls, Call to Arms range with digital 3D print at home and print on demand options, available through myminifactory.com. The initiative includes a Frontier campaign launching in March 2025, offering free models and a painting competition. The range will continue to be supported with retail products and updated rulebooks. Japan PM Ishiba, after meeting Trump, voices optimism over averting tariffs. Yahoo Entertainment. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba expressed optimism about avoiding higher U.S. tariffs, highlighting Japan's significant investment and job creation in the U.S. Ishiba believes President Trump recognizes Japan's unique contributions, potentially preventing a tariff war. Japan is the largest foreign investor in the U.S., focusing on sectors like LNG, steel, AI, and autos. Why did it take 7 years to make a third Paddington movie? Comicbook.com. Paddington in Peru arrives in theaters with high critical acclaim, unlike typical family movie sequels. Despite its predecessor's success, the film faced delays due to the COVID-19 pandemic and changes in the creative team. However, international audiences are enthusiastic and a fourth installment is already in development.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. What do you call a criminal going down the stairs? Condescending. Without geometry, life is pointless.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!